pressure, knowing where to exit, and as you mentioned, finding the first down on a fourth down play.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
Back to Mixon on first down. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
First down, Houston.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. The throwing again is Stroud. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they've got it up past the 35, so... Pretty good starting field position.
36-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercado. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now it's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Brissett now. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Play action. Stroud now. That is caught by Dell. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Mixon is going backwards here, all the way back to the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Stroud sets up the play action. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they're going to face a big 3rd down.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
22-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Brissett. Goes right back to McBride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
And the Cardinals first down.
Brissett sets to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
The backup Murray, his first throw. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
And this one incomplete, threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
All right.
Stroud looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like that after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Murray going to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Cards call on Matt Hawk to punt. And he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with a 10-0 lead, you figure they won't try to do anything foolish here. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Stroud to throw it. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
A 57-yard attempt.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. That's taken in by Weaver. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 50.
Here's Murray from midfield. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals! Marvin Harrison Jr. 50 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And it's now 13-7.
13. Cardinals 7. Chad Ryland to kick.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. On the return, Tremont Smith. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
Because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now he's free at the 35. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 12-yard line. 99 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And Stroud now to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll give it Mixon. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal. At the 1-yard line.
Why Tony? Come on!
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Baron Browning. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Third and goal, Stroud. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This will be swung out here for Connor. And able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down. Here's Murray. Short one here, caught by McBride.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Murray now going to do it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
And it's third down.
Now Murray. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Cardinals, first down.
Murray now to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now here in London. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Short one here, caught by McBride. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 126 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carriers.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Once again, they run with Mixon. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. Stroud now on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home.